I'm Majao Peter, and today we gather here as leaders from Isiolo County to strongly agree with the President of this country that the House of Parliament and the House of Senate have become Sokohuru. Yes. We want to say that I wanted to go on record that the injustice for Isiolo people was strengthened at the floor of the Senate. We have information that senators were being given between 5 million to 15 million to shooting down the impeachment motion that was tabled in Senate against the governor of Isiolo, Abdiguyo. Some of us were afraid to speak, but now that Mr. President, you have spoken, we gather the courage to speak. The Senate Park Committee came to Isiolo in the year 2023. They declared this county a crime scene. They declared Isiolo a failed county. The governor of Isiolo has appeared before the Senate Park Committee to answer on audit queries from the audit and general reports. Out of that 5 audit queries, none was answered satisfactorily.
No allegation was.
On 2 occasions, they have fined him $500,000 each time. On the day of impeachment, majority of the park committee were not in the house. And those who were in the house, they were mute. They never spoke. We want to say that Isiolo people are not stupid. We are not foolish. Our injustice was strengthened at the floor of the Senate. Number 2, Mr. President, we want to inform you that there are junior officers working in your government that are sabotaging your directives. And delegation from this county came to State House. You agreed on several matters that needed to be investigated, but there are junior officers working for this government that are being bribed, that are being corrupted to sabotage your directives.
All communities of Isiolo, including all Council of Elders, Somali, Turkana, Meru, Samburu, and others. And it's actually generating itself into a movement which we are calling Okoa Isiolo, Operation Okoa Isiolo. And this is our statement. The people of Isiolo County fully echo the President's blunt truth in describing the Senate as Sokohuru. This is not an exaggeration, but a reality that Isiolo and the entire nation knows too well. The Senate, just like the President, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto said, pocketed over 150 million and shamelessly sold the people of Isiolo. We fully concur with the President and Senator Dulo, who made the assertion the very first day on the floor of the Senate. This betrayal will remain a permanent stain on the integrity of the Senate. Following the failed impeachment, Governor Abdi has become the chief architect of lawlessness in Isiolo. He illegally created a parallel county assembly, plunging the county into confusion and openly defying the Constitution. This is not governance, it is organized chaos designed to cripple oversight and entrench corruption. Equally culpable the EACC and Directorate of Criminal Investigation, DCI, under the watch of its CEO and director, both EACC and the DCI have completely failed in their mandate. The DCI has refused to arrest those who brutally assaulted Abdurrahman Hajafei. It has ignored the thugs who vandalized the county assembly. It has shielded a criminal who committed forgery and still continues to do the same every day while masquerading as clerk of the county assembly, yet he was removed. This selective justice is not negligence, it is complicity. The DCI has become a willing partner in Isiolo suffering by protecting criminals and enabling impunity. The most dangerous front of this criminal enterprise, however, is the ongoing abuse of the Kenya Gazette, the highest legal instrument of the government of Kenya. We cite with alarm the illegal gazettement of Speaker, which was later degazetted, the publication of an authorized budget and passed by which was not passed by the county assembly, that has been stopped by the court. The recent attempt to relocate the county assembly from Isiolo to Oldonyiro through a gazette notice, which has only been reversed today through degazettement. This is not just corruption, it is treasonous sabotage against the government of Kenya. The hijacking of the gazette for criminal ends is a direct threat to national security. If the gazette can be manipulated, if the Kenya Gazette can be manipulated at will by cartels, then the very foundation of the state are under threat, under attack. We now call upon His Excellency the President to take immediate action by doing the following. 1. The Senate must be investigated for the 150 million bribe that betrayed justice. Number 2, Governor Abdi Guyo is held personally accountable for his illegal assembly and sabotage of constitutional order in Isiolo County. Number 3, the DCI is compelled to act on all Isiolo cases under investigation or its leadership replaced for abdicating its duty. Number 4, those manipulating the Kenya Gazette for criminal schemes face the full force of the law. Finally, we declare that the people of Isiolo will paralyze this county through continuous demonstration for the next 1 month and a total refusal to pay cess if action is not taken against these criminals. These weaponized, because that money is being weaponized against the people instead of serving their cause. Isiolo cannot and will not be reduced to a playground for corrupt politicians, compromised institutions, and rogue bureaucrats. Justice must be done, or the fate of Kenyans in the rule of law will be permanently destroyed. Thank you very much.
Mohammed Konso Hallo, the chairman of Burana Council of Elder. Today we are here to make a press release to echo the statement of His Excellency the President of Kenya, Honorable Samuel Ruto, for his statement, which he categorically stated that 150 million of Isiolo people have been misused, and the justice of Isiolo people was lost on the floor of the Senate. We highly appreciate that he has come to the recognition that injustice has been happening to this county, and in a daylight glare, and we appreciate and we echo his statement in appreciation, and actually demanding and requesting him for further action on the embezzlement and misappropriation of the fund that owns the communities of Isiolo. Thank you very much.
Na tuna echo. Unajua president amesema, lakini sisi tulisema mbele yake. Madam Senator alisema mbele yake. Yeye amekuja akaipiga rubber stamp maneno yale tuko tunasema. Na hakutakuwa na ufisadi yenye rais ameona, na hakutakuwa na implementation. Tunamuomba afanye implementation maneno. Hakuna vile ufisadi ya hali ya juu ya milioni 150 inaenda bila mtu kukuwa accountable. Because alisema the buck stops with him. Now that amesema he has the raw intelligence, we want to see the raw intelligence atafanya naye kazi gani. Ya pili, tunataka kuona ya kwamba Isiolo cess inaokotwa na kuna watu wanaweka kwa mfuko. Tunataka kujua EACC ni kazi gani inafanya despite kupatiwa reports. Isiolo cess imekuwa sasa kwa sababu assembly imekuwa destabilized na wale wenye walikuwa na intention hiyo, sasa ni kuokota pesa na pesa haiwekwi katika njia nzuri. Ya tatu ni kwamba rais lazima tuambie, na tunaongoja kwa muda sasa, inaelekea mwezi tangu tutoke kwake. Tunataka kujua ya kwamba ni nini, hatua gani amechukulia printer. Kwa vile yeye anatumia raw intelligence, tunataka kujua hata printer anakula pesa kiasi gani, kwa sababu hakuna vile printer anakuwa ana register something today and then ana revoke the following day. Hatutaweza kubali. Katika ile miaka tumeishi katika nchi, hatujaiona gazeti ya serikali ikitumika kwa njia mbovu kama saizi. Huyo mjamaa ko pale ameharibu imani ya Wakenya na imani yenye watu walikuwa naye katika hiyo gazeti ya serikali. Hatuko tunajua kwamba gazeti ya serikali inaweza kutumika kwa njia mbovu namna hiyo. Kwa sababu lazima for them to deregister something ama to revoke something, ni lazima kuna kitu waliona. Ni nini yenye hawakufanya due diligence mpaka wakafanya ni leo hii wanadi. Wao ndo chanzo cha migogoro katika kaunti yetu. Hawa tu ndo waliregister right warani Speaker Bonoko. Hawa ndo waliweka speaker ya 2 MCAs. Wao ndo tena walikuja wakatoa. Na leo hii Isiolo is destabilized because of the same. The same money is used through judiciary, is used through all processes. Na leo Isiolo is bleeding. Is bleeding because of 150 yenye the senators walikula. Wale wa senators walikuwa wamekuja Isiolo wakisema Isiolo is a crime scene. Isiolo ni ABCD. Walikuwa wanazunguka all over. Walikuwa wanaita governors katika park committees. Leo hii shame on them, walikula 150 million wakaweka haki ya Isiolo chini ya meza. We said it. Tukaambia sisi yetu ni propaganda. But with the raw intelligence ya president, walionekana kwamba wamekula 150. And we want to know the other sectors walikula ngapi. Because sisi tulipiga karibu 300. Na najua at the end of the day watu wa Isiolo hatusemi uongo. Itapiga hiyo hesabu. Asante sana.